Well, hello and welcome back once again. Want to get this project out of the way before it gets cold out. This old vintage mini bike I've had for quite a while now. Got to put some new tires on it, but the big thing I'm going to do, we're going to take that 6.5 horse Kohler motor off of there, and we're going to replace it with this Briggs & Stratton 3 horse or 3.5, whatever it is, off this little rototiller I bought, because that's what really should be on this. And I can put this engine over on the third mini bike I have and make it into a monster. I'm gonna get my toolbox out here and get this thing apart. Well, the motor's off. Fairly straightforward. I'll just cut the kill switch wire, and I had to want to do the throttle cable. Then there was 4 bolts, and she lifted right out of there. Now I'm gonna set this down on the ground, put the rototiller up there, and get the engine off it. Well, we got the old girl off of there. Now, I guess I'm going to put the slip clutch on. Got to take that belt pulley off there. Put the centrifugal clutch on. Then we'll get her mounted up and see how she fits. Well, that engine fits much better. I just got it sitting there. Get the clutch on here. Get the chain lined up, see which holes or slots there I need to bolt it to. We'll get her bolted up tight. Well, I got the motor bolted up, chains lined up, clutches lined up, but I'm gonna have to go out to the hardware store to get a longer bolt for in the crank. The one I have is just too short, and I can't find another fine threaded bolt around here, so off to the hardware store I'll have to go. Well, when you do these projects, you run into a few snags. Like I gotta get that bolt, like I mentioned. But the way the other motor was set up, this throttle cable's too short for this motor, because it's gotta bend around and come in behind here and attach up here. And I just don't have a long enough cable, or the cable just ain't long enough on here, but I got other cables in the shed. So I'll dig one out, get it on here, and we're gonna get this thing fired up. Still a little bit of fine tuning to do on that throttle, but other than that, I think she's rideable. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Don't let anything or anybody steal your joy.